Hi guys, join me on today's show where Epic Games drops you a AAA title this week. And Amazon finally come to fruition and drop us a AAA title on an Xbox and on the PC. And also, they give us some decent Lunar games that you can play for free on Prime. All that and loads more after this.
We're the wonderful world of games.
Alright, you beautiful peoples of the interwebs, Glyn here, Cheapskate Gaming, and of course it's the weekly freebie roundup. And basically I collect up all the free games that you can get from your, some of them are subscriptions, some of them are just totally free, like Steam Store, Epic Store, Amazon Prime is technically as a subscription, your PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Extra, your Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, and then we have a little look at the deals like Fanatical and Humble Bundle deals and all that. So with that out of the way, there will be, as always, there will always be the chapters down below. Now, first 10 minutes the video goes up, they might be wrong. I always change that anyway, right, stop yabbering, Glyn, get on with it. Let them know where you are. We're on Cheapskate Gaming, of course we are, and I'm Glyn, by the way. Sorry about that. And I hope you enjoy the chiptune music that, from the 80s. I do love my chiptune music, like Streets of Rage. I was trying to remember Streets of Rage, and Outrun's my favourite. Love Outrun. Anyway, right, without further ado, stop yabbering, Glyn. Get on with it. They need to know what and where they can get their free games from. So here we go, we're on the website here. Look, I'm all down here now, I'm all little and small, and we're on the Epic Game Stores. We always try Epic Game Stores first, and this week we are getting Ghostrunner. Excellent AAA sort of game. Ghostrunner, really good fun. Has been a PlayStation Plus game. I have played it on my PS5, really enjoyed it. Quite hard, quite tricky. If you like games like Titanfall, Titanfall, it's got the sort of run and movement of Titanfall or Apex Legends, very fast running, gunning. I think you parry with your sword and you hit with your gun. Pretty good game anyway, so definitely get that one. It has been a game on Epic Games before, so it's already in my library. So while we're here, I'll show you Ghost. Better show you what it looks like, haven't we? There's some in play here. Right, here we go. I was just going to show a video. You're not going to get too much of the gameplay from the video. Let me just try a different button. And again, they're just going to show that. I don't like videos full motion. I'm not a big fan of full motion videos. Here we go, that's gameplay. So it's just looking at the levels. There we are. That's the type of thing you'll be doing. Bang, douche, was, slash, avoid, hit him, chop him, cut him to bits. Boink, boink. Oh. Yeah, get sliced. Yeah, there we are. So it's like sliding, ducking, diving. Look, you can see like the Titanfall bit there where you jump bouncing off the walls. So yeah, nice, great game. If you get really good at it, probably a good game to stream. People would enjoy watching that. Anyways, let's have a little look at what we got for next week. And we got two games: The Big Con, Grift of the Year edition, and I can't read that, Town of Salem 2. Let's have a quick little looks at these. This will be from next Thursday. These will be out. What would you do? I can't get much on that. Show me some gameplay, please. Can't really see much. Right, that is the gameplay. Is it like a pointy clicky type style game? Could be. Could be a lot of chit-chatting, talking. Let's have a read. Hustle, grift your way across American night. I tell you what, we don't need to, because this won't come out next week, but that's one of next week's games. And we'll have a little look quickly at Town of Salem 2. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. Is it a battle royale type thing? Online strategy game. Alright, it's a strategy game. Okay. Looks like it's from the phones. There we are. Now that's what we're having next week. So no real sort of AAAs next week, but two games. So we can't be too disappointed by that. So I'm not going to bother cutting and editing this bit. I'm just going to go straight on and we're going to have a look. Amazon's very interested this week. Very interested on Amazon. So here we are on the Amazon Prime. And if you're a Prime subscriber, you're allowed to have, well, every week they drop 1 or 2 games for free. Plus you get a selection of cloud games that change and rotate every month. So look at this. I've never seen this done on Amazon before. And what am I looking at? Xbox game. Fallout 76. Now I ain't going to complain about that. I've been really hammering down on Amazon. Last week wasn't too bad. They gave away Black Desert. Unfortunately, I'd already had that game because you can pick it up off Steam for about 80 or 90 pence. And Chivalry 2, which is very well regarded amongst some. I've not played it, I have to be honest. But I've seen some people say the greatest game of all time. But whatever. Not that I know it. But apparently it's the greatest medieval warfare game online of all time. But Fallout 76, and you get the choice of the Xbox and the PC version. Now, looking at this is gonna, I'm not going to do the claim because it's going to go to my, give me a code or something, but it's on Windows. So it's the first time Amazon's ever dropped a game for Windows, and it's first, as far as I know, that Amazon have dropped a game for Xbox. So, 1, it's a AAA studio game. 2, it's a lot better than when it first released at launch. So a lot of people say that Fallout 76 is actually a game worth getting into now, and it's Fallout. So there we go. Go and grab it. Right, while we're here, of course, I will show you the cloud games. Nothing's new because we did the ones from last month. Oh, they have added, actually. They have. They've added new ones. They've added Fallout New Vegas onto the Luna. Now these are just, I can't show you them because essentially if you click on that, it'll just start playing in your browser. Essentially they're streamed games for streaming. So if you're a Prime subscriber, you do get Luna, this part of Luna for free. You don't get all of Luna for free, which has got, I don't know how many games are on Luna, probably hundreds by now, but you get a selection of free games you can play each month. So they're giving away Fallout New Vegas, probably one of the greatest game. Well, that was definitely Game of the Year that year, and Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. 2 phenomenal games, and they're still well playable and enjoyable now. But you've also got the Smurfs cart. All the Fortnites are playable. They always have been. They've been the last few months. So you've got the 2 Fallouts, and you've also got Airhead, Sail Forth, Metronomicon, Earthworm Jim 2. And then the rest of the Trackmania is always there, and still the festivals. So it looks like to me as if maybe Luna might not be working as well as Amazon thought, and maybe they'll just make it a Prime thing. That'll be interesting. Be interesting to see how this goes. There's only so much money they'll throw at Luna. I mean, yes, obviously Twitch sort of supports Luna because Twitch is owned by Amazon, if you didn't know, but that's really cool. 2 Fallout games. Love Fallout 3. Great game. What I've completed them both, but especially like Fallout 3. Not as much as Skyrim. I'm more of a poke your dragons with a stick type guy, but the Fallout games are good. Anyway, so that's your Amazons out the way. So great month. Maybe, was it worth all the crap stuff we've had? Oh, did I show you what other... I forgot to tell you as well. You can still get your Chivalry 2, Fallout Tactics, Black Desert, Bus Simulator 2, Far Away, Through the Darkest, Moths to a Frame. But they're all still free. But you will need your certain browsers or whatever it is. Like on this one, you need Legacy Games. I remembered it this month. Legacy Games. You need GOG for this one, you need Epic Games for this one. Now you're going to need your Xbox, and you're going to need a Windows account to grab those games. So beware of that sort of getting caught up there. The ones with the little crowns, they're available and playable through the Amazon Prime app. Alright, that's a lot of chit and chatting. Right, let's get along to Steam. So I'm going to just do this by clicking this away, and we're straight onto the Steam store. And as always, what we do is, for the Steam free games, we go to search, we drop any price down to free, we then go to release date, so it's the latest games, and then we just click on games only, and then we get the list of all the latest games. Now we need to go back to last week, which I think was, what we're on now, we're on the 11th, aren't we? So 4 days ago, I think it was around about the 4th. So let's have a look. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can remember from last week. Crime scene clean, yes, I can remember that. We'll start from there. So anyway, from the 4th of April last week, don't forget, they're all still free, a lot of this stuff down here, but we're going to go from the last week of games. So we've got Wizard. I'll always show you the little screenshot as well right next to me. Wizard, is that the right way? Or is that the right way? Oh, look at this game here. Wizard. Meteor Havoc. Y2K Nameless Psychosis. Tarless World. Glitch Maze. I will make you scared of this red box. Runic Relay, The Trials. Mad Viking, VR experience. Oh yeah, definitely that was in last week's. So these will be all the new ones. E-Startup 2, Business Tycoon Prologue. Clue for Forts. Rat King Chapter 0. Paintball Playground. Old Market Simulator. Some good reviews on that. Lemonade Apocalypse. Wobbles. That sounds cool, doesn't it? Wobbles. Wobbles. Want to play a game of Wobbles? Auto Sail Life. Fresh Start. A YCOM. Instead of XCOM, YCOM. It's got like snowballs and stuff. Ah, interesting. Could be a good game. Riga Pirates. Disliked that one, apparently, for some reason. The courage to be disliked. Oh, clutch my pearls. Rise of Koreth. Lost Inside Act 1. Void Whisperers. VR, or UR. Oh, it looks like Mahjong in a way. Atan. 100 Kills Challenge Origins. Alice Through the Thay Realm. Alright, okay, it's interesting. Mayhem Survivors Animals. Unfragment. Deck of Delirium. Ilang. Case Online. Dumball Rush. AC Sailing. Oh, that's different, isn't it? A sailing game. Not particularly well liked though. Lovecraft. Cool Cucumber Cricket. Cool as a cucumber. Bloody Haven 2 Prologue. Fractured Horizon. That looks nice. And it got quite a few good, 100% good reviews. That might be worth taking a little look at. Devil's Wind Mine. Shred Off. Sky, Children of the Light. That looks interesting as well. Oh, very positive. Let's have a look at this one then. This could be worth adding. Daily Deal. Available in early access. Journey. Which might what? This is made by the guys that did Journey? No. Is it? I tell you what. If that's free, maybe it's only free for the weekend. What is this? Well, okay. Well, add to library. Excellent. Excellent. That looks pretty cool. Let's have a little look at the video. Static screenshots won't do it for me. Show me some gameplay, for God's sake. Oh, why is it with videos they don't show you gameplay? Oh, there we go. Wow, that has got a very much of a Journey feel to it. MMO? Alright. It is from the creators of Journey. Well, that's got to be good, surely. That's got to be awesome. I didn't realise. I hope there hasn't been blowing noise all over the mic while this has been on. That looks awesome. Right, let's see if we can get back to where we were. Need to go back again. Do I need to go back? No, I don't, do I? It's on 11. That's right, yeah. So there we are. That's definitely one of the ones worth checking out. Then we've got Space Cats. Rebornia. Could be interesting. Desert Island, or Deserted Island. Or is he in the Nud? Naked Man. And Slapshot Rebound. But yeah, definitely put this in your library, guys. Sky, Children of the Light. That's definitely worth a look at. there wasn't anything else particularly I could see there that was really jumping out at me. So there's all your free games on Steam for this week, but definitely check out the Sky Children of the Light. That one looks very good indeed. Right, we'll go and check out to see if there's anything worth looking at in the deals. Well, straight into the deals, and for first page was this one by that company we just had a look at the free game of, the Sky Children of the Light. They're dropping Journey for £1.79, special deal just for the next 6 days. If you've never played Journey, oh, what a game. And it's not long, it takes about an hour. People will go, oh yeah, but it's only about an hour to finish it. But it's fantastic, you can go back and play it again, you can play it 4 or 5 times. It's really weird in that when you start the game, you'll meet someone else. And that someone else will be an online player, but you won't know their name, you don't know where they're from, or anything like that. And you can communicate by just like pressing the button, it goes beep, 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 like echoing at each other. And essentially you got to go through the game, and there's kind of some sort of bosses in it and things like that, and you can help each other. Now you can go through it by yourself, but it's always nicer to take the journey with a friend. And at the very end of the game, when you complete the game, if you do it all together, it will tell you the name of the person, well, not the name, but the gamer name, then the gamer card of the person you were playing with. And I think I must have completed this game about 5 or 6 times. Done it on PS4, PS3, I think I've played it on PS5 as well, but I don't think they updated the version of it. The people who just did Flower and other games like that, so love it, really brilliant. And £1.79, add to cart, because I'll play it on PC again. Right, let's continue shopping. So instead of, what I find as well, you can look at the main pages of Steam, but basically it's what technically the companies pay to push them to the front page, but the way I search for the deals is I go to the search bar again and I look for stuff like under £4 or under £7, like that, and then I would stick on the special offers, and this will then show me all the deals that are available really this week. And especially if you put it relevance, that means like the popularity of the game as well. So very popular games will come up first. Like here, Elder Scrolls Online, you can get it for, instead of 15, 16 quid, you can get it for 4 quid. Euro Truck Simulator 2, £4.22. There's the Journey that I've just added to my car. I've got to pay for that now. Slay the Spire, I've seen that cheaper somewhere else though. Noita, Terraria, very popular game. People love that game. Buckshot Roulette. Oh, I've seen people stream this. Buckshot Roulette. That's a funny game, that is. That is a funny game. Journey and Flower Bundle. Oh, you can get the Journey and Flower together. Flower's a cool game as well. That's gotta say by the guys that did Journey. £2.96. Do I want to play Flower again? I've already done it 1,000 times. Hyperlife Drifter. XCOM. Wow, that is a bargain for you. XCOM 2, £1.74. Now I would add that to my library, but I've already got it on they give it away free on Epic Games. There's Flower for £1.50. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is a blast from the past, £1.74. Totally Awesome Battle Simulator. Any other bargains in here? Bioshock Infinite for a £5, that's been free before now. The original XCOM Enemy Unknown, that's going back some years, 74 pence. Wow. Oh, have I not clicked games only on this? Hold on, we need to do games only because I'm getting a load of DLC coming up. Right, anything else? We're at XCOM, anything bargain there? Can't really see anything too bargain. Stick Fight the game. Goat Simulator for £1.70. Anyway, you're more than welcome to use that technique and have a little look through all these yourself. What's that? £2.47. Oh, Deus Ex Human Evolution or Revolution. £2.50. That's not too bad at all. Some Sherlock Holmes games there. They're going on the cheap at the minute. The Beholder games. Can't say I've played those yet. I've got them. The Chant, that's not that old. That's quite a relatively new game, that is. Here I look, 2022 game. Instead of £21.95, it's £4.39. I got a funny feeling that's a bit like Until Dawn or games like that, you know. Let's view page. Nothing too scary in here, surely.
Peggy 16.
Hey, talk about, you know.
Turn that down. That might be worth. I do like a good horror game. Mostly positive reviews. Yeah, okay, cool. I might add that to my library. Something to play later. Anything else? Like I say, once you get stuck on this, you could be in here for hours. So anyway, that's your Steam sales. That's the best way to browse through them quickly, is to put a price that you're willing to pay for a game. I mean, they could have some brand new stuff if you go up to £12. 20. You can go by release date like this. So here we go. So you've got case files goes through, but you don't know what crap turns up on there. Then you get a lot of the old shovelware then. So sometimes it's better to go by relevance or even user reviews sometimes. But I wouldn't. Oh, Room or the other Room games are on cheap at the minute. I did buy these. I bought this recently, £1.7 for the Room 2, and it's something like that for the Room 3 as well. I saw that was going cheap. They are Room 3, £1.99. So I added the Room 2 to my library. Forgotten to see, that's been a free game. Yeah, right. Anyway, there's your Steam games, bargains, deals, whatever. Let's move along to the next one. Right, here we are on the PlayStation Plus stuff, and of course it's the same stuff as they added last week, but it is a very good month in that they got Minecraft Legends, Immortals of Avium, and the game called Skull, the Hero Slayer. So two definitely great games. I'm not sure about Skull, apparently it's well liked, so I'm going to give it 3 great games there for the PlayStation Plus. But let's have a little look in case they've added anything to the PlayStation Extra. Here we go. What we got then recently added. Latest games. So there's nothing been added yet, but they will be over the next week. They're adding about 10 or 15 new games. So I'll just go for the quick first 7. So they've added Outer Worlds, NBA 2K24, Blood Bowl, Dragon Ball Z, Resident Evil 3, Lego Villains, DC Villains, Midnight Suns, Mystic, a couple of others in there as well. Well, there's quite a lot, there's hundreds of games, but there is coming soon. So it looks like the April games are coming quite late in April for PlayStation Plus Extra. So they're not dropping until about the 20th of April, that sort of round then. But we're getting Dave the Diver. Oh, it says April the 10th there, so I'm not sure if that's added yet or not. Dave the Diver, Tales of Kenzra Zhao, The Crew 2, Construction Simulator, and there are other lineups for May. So the end of April these are coming in. Yes, 23rd it says on there, 23rd. So yeah, we won't worry about them too much now. We'll probably do a fuller list of that next week. So anyway, let's move on to the next stuff. Right, here we are over on the Xbox stuff, the Game Pass stuff, and what we got here. Pretty sure this was already on here last week. Diablo 4. I'm not sure how you go to recently added and they just seem to mess it up. It doesn't have like the last game that was added. But Botany Manor, that looks like a new one. What's that like? I don't know. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's getting a bit old in the legs now, but that's a new Gada game. Turbo Golf Racing, definitely worth checking out. It's a great fun game. If you like Rocket, what's it called? Rocket Cars, Rocket Arena. That one was Super Sonic Battle Rocket Cars. Bit like that game. MLB The Show and Ark Survival Ascended. And that's your console ones. There's not much really been added since last week there. But we'll have a look at the PC ones as well. And again, they've added the same ones. The only one missing is the Diablo. But they will be, if I go to coming soon, they will be adding Harold Halibut, Oiden Chronicle 100 Heroes, Senua's Sagas Hellblade 2, definitely that's worth a check out, and Frostpunk 2, and that is the PC one. And on the console, coming soon will be Haruha, Senua Saga, Hellblade 2, Enuindi Chronicle, Harold Halibut. There's one difference there, wasn't there? There was one game missing. Oh, the Turbo Golf game is missing off PC. You can get it on PC anyway. It's been out for quite some time, and you can get it cheap from Aniba. Like, pick it up for like 40 pence, 30 pence. Anyway, so there's your Xbox Game Pass stuff, and of course, as always, don't forget, if you haven't got Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass, you can have on the console, you can get Game Pass Core. I don't think they've added anything new, but all these games are available as part of your subscription. So Fallout 76 America's Playground, all these, the old Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, you can add all of those to your library, and that comes in about £40 a month. They do add new ones now and again, not very often, but now and again. Okay, so that's all your Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass stuff. Not really much added there. Right, on to the next one. Alright, here we are on one of my favourite sites to buy games from, and we're on the Fanatical and the Fanatical game bundles. And look, we've got a brand new one just launched, and I haven't even looked at it myself yet. Fanatical Favourites, build your own bundle. I actually bought something from one of these last night. I bought something from the Build Your Own Expectations bundle. What did I buy? Should come up here, shouldn't it? Should it say what I bought? Might have sold out actually, the thing I bought. Anyway, don't worry about that. Fanatical Favourites, let's have a little look. Here we go. You can have 2 games for £5.99, essentially £3 each. Azitec, Forgotten Gods, Masks of Mists, Ugly, Tribe Primitive Builder, Arcanium, Rise of Arkan, Eterna Noctis, Maneater, Forgive Me Father, Scarf is on there, which is the free Amazon game, wasn't it? Internet Cafe Simulator 2, Catizens, Buck, Firewall, Deflector, Repentendium, Surgeon Simulator 2, Access All Areas. Oh, careful there. King's Bounty 2, Dread Templar, Beyond the Long Night, The Invisible Hand, and Arborea. I can't see anything really shouting out at me there. I was getting all excited, and then nothing really. It was a bit of a damp squid. Now, there might be 1 or 2 games that are absolutely awesome, and I've never heard of them, but most of these I don't know much about them. What's this one? This Ugly game. Looks pretty enough. Nice little platformer, but all in all, it's a bit of a meh from me on the Fanatical Favourites. I think they will be launching some newer ones as well, because these are ending soon. That one's ending in 14 hours. And they usually replace them. But yeah, I also bought this one, the Call of Juarez double pack there. See if they've added any more double packs. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, I can't remember this one, but they've had it on before. Or maybe this one. Yeah, this is new. Inquisitor Deluxe. Right, okay, well, the old one wasn't. There is a new version of that Inquisitor out. Anyway, so that's Fanatical. Let's go and check out the Humble Bundles. Let's go and check them out. Here we are on the Humble Bundles. I don't know if they've got any new ones. Oh, they have. I can see one already that's got my interest. So we've had a look at some of these other ones. Let's just go to games. Bundles for games. Don't need to see any books and stuff like that. The Train Sim 4 one is there, still there. The Slice and Dice is still there. The Spring Screams is still there. Not much left. 13, 4 days, 6 days, 8 days left on this one. But here's a new one. Did I have this one last week? I think so. Let me click on it and have a little look. Yes, they're all VR games. Yes, we had a look at that one. But we've got Catch My Drift, Rally and Racing. This could be interesting. Ooh, Already seen some good stuff on here. 9-item bundle, and you can pay just £10.26 to get them all. And we've got Art of Rally, great little game, really nice. WRC 10, that's one of the newer ones. Trail Out, game I'm not aware of, but looks like the old Fallout games. Let me turn that tunes down. This definitely looks like Fallout. Is it? No, not Fallout. Flat Out. Sorry, Flat Out. Is it? I bet it's by the people who did Flat Out, isn't it? And it's called Trail Out. I bet it's like the original team that opened up their new studio, something like that. Can't really. It doesn't really say much about it. Destruction Derby details about the game. Looks good though. Definitely looks good. Hopefully it's better than developer The Good Boys. So I'm going to click on these. So just see what it says about The Good Boys. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked on that. But anyway, Trail Out, that's interesting. It's got me, put me interest. Circuit Superstars. Inertial Drift, and then Inertial Drift DLC. So you get that off. WRC 9. I don't know why you'd want WRC 9 if you've got WRC 10. What's the difference? What's the point in having both of them? Mud Runner, very popular game. And Art of Rally Australia, you get a 20% off the DLC. So I'm not sure how much the DLC for that is. But that, all in all, if you haven't got some of these games, it'd be a good buy. I think I've got Art of Rally. I think I've got some of the WRCs as well. I think Epic Games has given these away. So I would have bought this if I hadn't already got most of the stuff on here, because this Trail Out looks well interesting. Let me just check what the cheaper versions are. £4.70, so you get Mud Runner. £7.94. You get WRC, yeah. So essentially, if you want the Trail Out WRC 10, yeah, you need to pay more for it. But you can just pay £4 for those games. That's a shame. They could have done the bundles a little bit better on that. Anyway, so that's a good deal if you haven't got the games for that. And then we've got our Boomer Shooters. That's already been done. We did that last week. So essentially, you've only got one new one added this week. And looks like this one's running out soon. 23. What's that? 23 minutes, 8 hours, 1 day. So there's 1 day left on that and 4 days left. So hopefully we'll have some new ones for next week. So right, that's all the Humble Bundles done. Right, let's over to probably round things up and get to the end of the show. Alright, so there we are. That's the end of the show this week, guys. So there's plenty there to have a little look at. Good month from Amazon. Xbox game and a PC game and a AAA Fallout 76. Good from Epic Games, Ghost Runner, another AAA title. The Steam, there was that one game by the devs from Journey that was definitely worth taking a look at. So Fanatical bundles, there's there's plenty there to have a look at. There are other good ones, but the one they've added this week, that's a bit meh. And the Humble Bundle, the Rally one, if you haven't got any of the driving games, it's great. If you've already got a couple of them, yeah, so it'll be a bit meh or not quite worth as much as what it should be. So yeah, all in all, a good week for freebies this month. Very good month for freebies, and of course the PlayStation Plus games were good as well for this month. So very happy. I'm a very happy man. Take my glasses off. I can't see it now. Problem is I only just started using and having to wear glasses because look at the monitors and stuff. And when I take them off, my eyes are all like. Ugh. But thank you for joining me. I've been Glyn. This has been Cheapskate Gaming. And don't forget, if you want to keep your gaming cheap, watch my channel. I always have the bargains. I also do some tech stuff, how to do little bits and things like OBS, or how to match all your monitors so they all look the same, and all general little tips now and again, tips and tricks for certain games. Even the cats come to say hello now and goodbye. You've come to say goodbye, haven't you, cats? That's it. Have a look at my fluffy tail. And on that note, we'll bear you a farewell, and we'll see you for next week's show, guys. Okay, bye now.
Skate gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join the crew. They'll show you how to game and save money too. Skate gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join